Good morning, June 9th, 2020. John Watson, Hamptons Market Update from my kitchen table to yours. It's hard to believe we've been like 80 some odd days under this lockdown that I guess this is my 9th one. I'm enjoying it, so we're going to continue doing it. This week brings out the sun, warmer temperatures, along with the promise of Long Island opening up a little bit more. Restaurants and retailers are gearing up for the pent-up consumer demand, and outdoor dining, wow, something we all took advantage of, is starting to come back. Of course, with social distancing. I noticed some of the beaches require 6 feet apart for masks and 10 feet apart for beach blankets. And they're also using every other parking space. Many people flocked out here in their need of being resupplied, as well as wanting to move around and enjoy the lives we used to lead. The things that we took for granted are slowly coming back into the supply chain. Wall Street's continuing to rally, and Wall Street Journal of Economic Forecasting survey read that 85% of the economists predict the recovery during the second half of 2020. Merrill predicts that they fully expect the economy could begin to pick up late June and July with a strong recovery in the fourth quarter. This week's showing time indicates that the weekly average number of showings in the state increased 20% over the weekly average for 2020. This is significant. We're now over par in terms of the number of showings from the beginning of the year prior to the pandemic. So we have a lot of pent-up demand that's going on, and that rate is solidly up 29% over 2019. 2019 is the low point. Home prices are all about supply and demand, and personally speaking, I've been working in the $1 to $3 million markets. Inventory is shrinking every day, and not a lot of supply is being added. Hence, generally speaking, the $1 to $3 million market is heading into a seller's market. The Hamptons are a micro market of urban-suburban markets, and in any given price segment, in any area, there are only a few listings. People who buy now will be smiling in 12 months, as none of us are smart enough to time the bottom, but I have to tell you, with the amount of activity that's going on in the last week, with me constantly calling to get into these homes that were available, it's not unusual for me to find it's in contract, going into contract, multiple offers. There's a lot of activity in the $1 to $3 million range. Housing is going to play an integral part of this recovery, and now more than ever, a home has become suddenly very important. Demand for safe, secure dwelling is ever present, and we here in the Hamptons, we give that. Market statistics for the week of June 3rd to 9th east of the Shinnecock Canal, contracts 37 units, an increase of 10 from the prior week of 26. 14 million, 12 million 950, 7 million 995, 5 million 995, 5 units between 3 and 5 million, 18 units between 1 and 3 million, 7 units under a million. That 1 to 3 market segment it's tightening up very much. It's been very much in demand. Listings, 29 were only added to inventory, down from 46 the week before. 7,495, 5,650, 5,095, 4,003. 4 units between 3 and 5 million, 15 units between 1 and 3 million. So here we're showing that we have more sales than inventories being added. Prices are going to start increasing in the $1 to $3 million range soon, and 7 units under a million. Withdrawal expireds, 13 down from 31 last week, 790 to 35 million, excuse me. Notably, there was 6 properties taken off the market in the $1 to $3 million range. This further tightens supplies. Brokers are reporting strong offers, and as the week progresses and as the real estate offices are all expected to start opening up, it's going to become even busier. I'm sorry if I disappoint with not negative news. I just like to report the facts of the market so that you can make informed decisions. That's my job and my goal is to always keep you informed. I'm John Watson. I'm your Hamptons real estate broker. You can call or text me at 516-551-6404 or email me at john@hamptonsrealestatebroker.com. And please feel free to visit my website, hamptonsrealestatebroker.com. Have a great week. Summer's here.